In this lesson, I'm going to show you the amazing uses of artificial intelligence and machine learning and how it's quickly transforming the way we work and live. Artificial intelligence is starting to be used in lots of exciting different areas, and it's already being used for things like facial recognition, such as Face ID with iPhones, object and image recognition, where a computer can identify what an object is just by looking at a picture of it, recognising handwritten text and converting it to typed text, voice recognition, where a computer can understand what you're saying, and even to see if you're smiling or to work out how old you are. So, how does it do this? Most of the time it's done through a process called machine learning, where humans teach a computer what things are. It's a bit like showing a child lots of different pictures and telling them what they all are, and then asking them to guess for themselves. For example, here I'm using a machine learning program from Google called Teachable Machine. I'm going to show it lots of different pictures of these mugs, and then I'm going to show it lots of different pictures of these pens here. And then I'm going to show it some new pens and some new mugs that it hasn't seen before, and we'll see how well the computer can guess the differences. And as you can see, it's actually been able to guess the difference quite well. There are some AI models on the market that have already been trained with lots and lots of different objects, to the point they've become really useful. There's an incredible app that has been developed for visually impaired people called Seeing AI. Let me show you how it works. You point your camera to an object and scene, and it will tell you what it sees. And remember that computers can use machine learning not just to recognise pictures, but also sounds, voices, and faces too. For example, there now even exists AI software that can copy and
reproduce your voice. And it follows exactly the same model as I mentioned earlier. You speak into the computer and tell it what you were saying. And after you've trained the computer, you can get it to speak for you. Net stop world domination.
And just to make the point that that wasn't a voiceover you just heard, that was a real life replica of my voice. AI also has lots of real world applications. Netflix uses it to predict what new shows you'll like to watch. The spam filters on your email use AI to identify normal emails and junk emails. And Google uses AI to estimate your journey time and to find the best and quickest route to take. Thanks for watching this video. If you've liked this video, please check out the other videos on emerging technologies you can use in the classroom.